Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let the people know we got on 16 Shot on Visuals.
And you know what it is, High City Rico, man.
It's y'all boy, Sunnyside Look, man.
For sure, for sure. You know, this one's long overdue. They been asked for this shit for a minute. You know, he's supposed to have been dead. This shit ain't happened or whatever. But finally got y'all on the platform.
Yeah, man. You know we on the platform, fucking with 16, man. You know, it's long overdue, but we here, man. We showed up, fresh out the trenches, man. You know. But we here, man.
First thing I want to ask y'all is about y'all names and shit. Like, was it anywhere y'all got y'all names, or is it a meaning behind it, shit like that?
I mean, you feel me? Like when I got in on some rapping shit, that's when I changed my name to High City Rico. But my street name is Bloodhound. You feel me? So I had the dreads, cut my shit, type shit, look like a motherfucking Mexican or something. So I changed the name to Rico. You feel me? New wave type shit. Then shit, you feel me? Rest in peace, High C. One of the guys and shit who lost his life, you feel me? So, you know, our block name was Wicked City. So we end up changing it to High City, you feel me? And then that's where the High City Rico come in at.
Shit. My shit. I got my name from motherfucking just. Shit, I don't even know how I got my name, bro. I'm from Sunnyside, shit. Sunnyside Look. My homie BK always been calling me Glow, so shit.
He was on some Chief Keef fan base type shit, man. That's where he got his name from. That out south shit, you feel me?
Fucking with Sosa, you know.
Fucking with Sosa got a little glow. Little song.
You know.
Okay. Not to get too policey, shout out my boy Truth Teller though. But you know why they called you Bloodhound in the streets? If that's something you could talk about.
I mean, shit, you know, I sniff them out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. The name goes for itself, man. You know, what a bloodhound dog do, you feel?
Fine shit. Okay.
Shit, you feel? That's it. That's all.
So, can you, like, explain to the people, like, y'all area as far as, like, you know, exactly, like, where it's located, what's the area called, shit like that?
Oh, man, we from north side Chicago, you feel me? Not too far from the lake. It's called Uptown. It's very diverse. You feel me? You got Indians, whites, Hispanic, you feel me? Pakistan, Chinese. It's just so diverse, man. Like, you know, up north not that big, so
Everybody know everybody.
Everybody know everybody type
like,
shit.
You know.
How was it coming up in the area like that where, like, it's so many different races and it's diverse, but it's still shit, like, going on? Like, is it like, well, it might be a rich motherfucker right here, and then motherfuckers in a hood, like, a few blocks away type shit?
I mean, coming up, it was always, like, poverty coming up north where I'm from. It was always poverty. So, basically, like, the whites was poor, blacks was poor, you feel me? So, like, and the blacks and the whites used to get into it, you feel me? Like, when I was coming up, you feel me, before blocks and stuff started getting into it, everybody was against the whites, you feel me? So it was like, had this set called the Gaylords, you feel me, that where I'm from.
I heard it though.
You feel me? That Magnolia was originally they block, you feel me, into, you know.
That's a white gang?
Yeah, it's a white gang, and there's still some around to this day.
But when y'all say like white gang, are they like really like gang banging, sliding, all this shit? Or
Back in the day, they all older. They probably all in their 40s and 50s right now.
What the fuck?
You feel me? But like, I was an adolescent coming up. But you know, they was around when I was around. But I'm not too like vivid on what was going on. But I knew what was going on type shit. You feel me? And you know, my peoples and my grandma, you feel me, used to walk around with a 357 type shit for their ass, cause it was going up with them, you feel me? So yeah, it was a lot of white gangs, and then you know when the black families moved in, it was just going up.
I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize. Like, a lot of the gangs and shit, they really started to protect our people against shit like that.
Facts.
Yeah, down the line.
Because it was to the point where, your parent used to have to walk you to the store and, you feel me, do things around Magnolia, like walk you to the store, just to the park. Cause them Gaylords they was on one. You feel me? They was on one.
That's crazy. Cause I don't want to. I hope don't nobody get mad. Cause I don't know what y'all got going on right now. If y'all still active, but the name it just don't sound like intimidating. So it's like,
you know, man. They really say it like it stands for like happy, but you feel me? I don't know. It's just like they was serious though. They was serious back then, but until. You know,
you gotta be if you got that name and motherfuckers. And
they really in the books, like they really in the books too.
They
like,
in the books, but
they in the books. Like they a real gang, but you know you
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know if they in
you
the
ain't
books.
gonna really
That's-
see too many
that ain't
young
my
ones.
generation.
No, you feel me? You ain't gonna be.
know
You
what's
ain't gonna see
that.
too many young ones, but they all older. But most of them like probably smoking crack and shit like that.
That's some
you
shit
feel me?
back in the day.
You feel me? They ass.
Cause I can't even picture that like today.
I can't either. I can even picture it
Man,
back in
I'm
the
telling
day.
you though, but you feel me?
But bro, them live
I got
that
like
shit,
10.
though.
I got
Bro,
like
them-
10 years on you, so
Bro, them
this
live
what I
that
grew
shit.
up to. This where I grew up from. You feel me? Magnolia ain't used to be how it is now. You feel me? Like it was very diverse, and we had to make a mark. Like the black people had to make a mark.
So do you feel like
Get the cup. Use the cup.
like with motherfucker having like issues with the Gaylord shit back in the day, like how would I word this? Like was they like a real, like how I say, like a real factor, like something you had to really worry about, or once motherfucker got their own gangs, just like move them around type shit?
I mean, they was something you should worry about, but it wasn't really like as bad as it is now. Cause you know how back in the day you might walk down the street, get your shit bust with a bottle type shit, stabbed, you feel me, shit like that. So, but when our older guys came in, they just moved their ass around, like, cause they was on some pick me type shit, you feel me? So had to, take over. You feel me? Because everybody, black, I won't even say really no gang shit. It was just like the black people who came on Magnolia just was like, it was enough. Like, they weren't having that shit. You feel me? And they just went up from there.
What's some major differences, if any, with like Uptown and Rogers Park? Can you like describe the distance?
I mean, it take me like 12 minutes to get to Rogers Park from me. Driving, walking, maybe 30 minutes. Walking. The difference, I mean, we got our whole different lingo. We move a certain way. Uptown people move a certain way. In Rogers Park, they move a certain way. Like, like there's just different body language. You know what I'm saying? Different scenery. You know what I'm saying?
They soft as hell at Rogers Park. That's a different body language right there, man.